Hey everybody, join me for some hips and leg work. All right, stand nice and even on your mat. Legs are engaged, so you have a nice active legs. Belly is tight, so belly button going towards the spine. Long torso, shoulders are down. Yes, so use your lat muscles to bring them down. You can have your hands on your hips or right at your sides. Good. All right, inhale, the right knee comes up. We're opening the gates. Nice and slow, controlled, come back in, close the gates. We'll do this a few times. Keep that core tight. Keep your belly tight. Good. One more time. Good. Switch sides. Yep. And we're just going to notice if you feel any different one side to the other. Just take note of that. Awesome. All right, let's step wide. We're going to sink to one side in Skandasana. Yes. So this looks different for everybody. Just make sure your toes are pointing up and that you have a nice long torso. Okay. So we're going to just flow from one side to the other. You can keep your hands on the mat or you can lift them off for added challenge. Okay, one side to the other. Yes. We're stretching out the inner thighs here. The inside of the leg. Good. And just do this a few times. Swaying and flowing. It's a balance challenge. Good. Good. All right. Meet me at the top here. We're just flowing right into pyramid pose. So both of our feet are facing the same direction. Push those hips back. Belly is in. And just lean right into it. Of course, everybody has a different level of pyramid. You don't have to come all the way down. As long as you're feeling the stretch in the back of your leg and in your low back. That's where I feel it. Breathe. Good. You can make your stance wider or more narrow. Just listen to your body. Good. We're leaning in on that front leg, coming right into this lunge, cactus the arms. Yes, you can have your knee up off the mat or down on the mat. You choose. But we're going to go back and forth into pyramid and that lunge. We're going to cactus the arms. You can look up for an extra challenge. Good. Back and forth. Inhaling, exhaling. Yes. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good. Opening the chest, opening those hips, opening the hamstring, opening the back. Yes. Good work for those legs. Okay, bring yourself into strong squat. So 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock on the feet and come right down. Yes. Cactus those arms, open it up. Inhaling. Exhale. Good. Other side. So we're going to rotate our feet so they're both facing the same direction. And come right into pyramid pose. We're going to go back and forth. Pyramid to the high lunge. Yes. Choosing to have your knee down or up. Yes, big difference one side to the other for me. I'm sure lots of you also have a tight side. Yes. Extra challenge if your knee is up floating. Pyramid. Yes. Good work for the legs. Let's do one more. I lost count. Good. All right, step both feet back into down dog and push yourself back. Hollow out your belly. Good, let's have movement in the hips. Just sway them back and forth. Good. Okay, inhale, right leg comes up, plant it. Right on the outside of your hands in lizard. Okay, get yourself squared away here in lizard. You can stay just like this. This is great for hips. You could drop that back knee, top of the back foot, and place your hand on the inside of your bent leg and just guide it out to the edge. Yep, nice open. Good. All right, grab hold of the earth with the back toes, and we're gonna just come into these hip dips. So we're dipping our left hip down, sitting into it. Arm comes out. Look over that hand. Good, inhale. Twist all the way to the other side. Back in the Skandasana. Good. Maybe even walk your hands a little bit further if you can. Get a little extra stretch. Good, let's do that again. So in lizard, hip dip. Lizard, Skandasana. Lizard, hip dip. Lizard, Skandasana. Yes. I'm going to move myself up a little bit here so I stay in view because we're going to come to the other side. So we can swoosh our way over. Good. Rotate those feet. So we're in lizard on this side. Gently using your left hand, we're going to guide that foot, that knee out to the edge. Little hip opener. Good. Now let's do our movement. So we're going to come into Skandasana here. And if you want, walk it over a little bit extra. Good. Pivot. Lizard. Keep going. Hip dip. Good. Lizard. Skandasana. Lizard. Hip dip. Lizard. Skandasana. Good. Come back to lizard. Awesome. Push it back, down dog. Sink right in. Good. This time, just alternate knees. We're going to bend them one at a time. Get some movement. Good. Inhale. Right leg comes up. Bring it into pigeon. Good. Yes. So, of course, just like with every pose, your pigeon might look different than mine. That's fine. We're just making sure we're listening to our body. Good. Nice and tall in this pigeon. Maybe you bend the back leg. Do that maybe once or twice. Little movement. Good. Sit back on that right hip. Hands come off the mat. Bring the left. Come around into, you could bring it all the way into Gomukhasana, but if you want, you could just cross here. And we're just leaning into it. This is so good for where the IT band inserts. Keep your head, neck, spine all in line. And let's send that leg back. Back into pigeon. Let's do it again. Leaning into it. So much love for the hips and the legs. One more time. And bring it forward. Yes. If you want to put your hands on the mat, feel free. Good. All the way back. Good. Bring your hips up. Grab the earth with the back toes. Give yourself some space. And bring that leg back into down dog. Yes. Here we are in down dog. Breathe and sink into it. Inhale, left leg. Bring it into pigeon. Scooch that right leg back. Yes. Nice and tall here in pigeon. Back leg can pump a couple of times. Good. Sit on that left hip. Hands can come off the mat and bring the right leg around. You can come all the way into Gomukhasana and lean in, or you can just cross your foot over. Good. Let's send that leg back. And again. Good. Head and neck in line. Send it back. Yes. Okay. Last time. Send it back. Come up off of the mat. Grab the earth. Send that left leg back to meet the right. Down dog again. Very nice. Drop the knees real wide on the mat. Give yourself lots of space and sit right into it. Your belly, your chest can all nestle in that space that you created here. Great. Inhale. Come up into tabletop. Yes. So the knees come right under the hips. Good. Hands are spread like starfish, and they are right under the shoulders. And the belly, suck it in. There we go. Good. Inhale. Right leg comes out, extends. And we're going to let it sail all the way over, and it touches the ground over the left side. I'm looking over the left shoulder and I'm leaning into it, creating a nice C curve in my torso. And this really helps stretch out the hips. Good. Inhale, that leg comes back to where it started. Whoop, I grabbed a stick. And bring it all the way out to the side. Yes. Good. Let's lean back. Send the hips back and forward and back and forward. Yep. And back and forward. Yes, very nice. Come back to tabletop. Hands, realign them under the shoulders. Good. Okay, with this bent knee and your ankle at a right angle would come out to the side like a fire hydrant. Just hold it there for a moment. Bring that knee in, extend it out, and return it. Very nice. Let's do the other side. So let's extend out the left leg, send it all the way over the right. We're looking over the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, send it all the way over to the left. And we're just going to rock it back and forth. Yep. And you can drop those hips as far down as you like. Got a nice stretch on the inside of the leg. Good movement in the hip. Yes. Good. Leg comes up. Good. Let's do our little fire hydrant variation. So the leg is just coming out to the side. I'm trying to keep my pelvis where it was and just bring the leg out to the side. Hold it there for a moment. Bring it into the elbow and back and down. Oh, so good. Okay. Okay, one leg out. Let's put our left leg out, right leg in. So we have our heel coming close to our body. Okay. So right leg is bent, right hand comes a little beyond the hip. Left comes along that extended left leg. Good, shoulders are down. Inhale, sweep the ground. Keep sweeping, my hips rise up all the way, reaching over. I have a long line of energy from my toes to my fingers. Yes, the pinky edge of my hand is down. That helps give me a little more length, yes. So inhale here. Exhale, everything comes down. We sweep the ground, release that planted hand, and come long on your leg. Good, let's do that again. So sweep, 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 plant the hand, left comes up, the hips come up. Stretch. Good, everything down. Yes. One more time on this side. Plant the hand. Everything comes up. You can look up to the sky. I have a beautiful sky above me right now. I don't see any clouds. Or you can look down at your mat. Good. And down we go. Long. And rise up to center. Good. Let's switch. Good. So now the left knee is bent, the left hand plants. Okay, right arm is long. Sweeping, sweeping, sweeping. The hips rise up. Long line of energy from my toes to my fingertips. Yes. Breathe in that beautiful fresh air. Good, hips down. Sweep the earth. Long. Good. Again, plant the hands, sweep it up. Yes. Those hips come up. We're working all of our muscles here. And down. Let's do one more. Good. Plant the hand. And up. Good. Down. Very nice. Okay. Both hands come a little beyond that bent leg. We're just going to oomph ourselves into down dog. Yep. Good. Inhale, right leg comes up. Bend the knee. Let that left foot pivot. We're going to go all the way into wild thing. Yes, you're all prepared for it now because we just did all of that great work with our hips. Yes. Good. Come on back. Pivot that bottom leg and down. Good. Let's do the other side. So, left leg comes up, bend, open the hip, let it just guide your body. Pivot that bottom foot. Release the left hand and hips go up high. Breathe. Yes. And let's come the other way. Good. Down dog. Very nice. Look at your hands. Just hop right up to them. Yes. Good. We're coming into this cool sequence that I really like. It feels so good. We start in staff pose. Yes, so evenly distributed. Good. Long legs here. Belly is tight. The pelvis is being supportive of our torso. So we're not collapsing here. We're up high. Yes. Good. Right knee, bend it. Good. Inhale, arms up. Both hands come to the inside of that right leg. And we lean in from the hips. Head and neck in line with the spine. If this feels good, stay here. If you want to go further, we're going to come into Marichyasana. So we're using the right hand and wrapping it around that bent leg. Left hand sweeps behind and we clasp. Head and neck still in line as best you can. Breathe right into it. Good, release. Up we go, yes, and down. Grab hold of your leg like you're holding a baby. So the right foot goes into the left elbow crease and the right knee goes into the right elbow crease, and we're rocking it. Really exploring the hip joint, seeing if there's any crunchy spots, any cricks and cracks, any sticky areas. And you could play around with the height of your shin. So if you come up higher and do that, how does that feel in your hip? Good. All right, let's just place this down on our left thigh in this nice figure four. Inhale, exhale, forward. So imagine your friend is helping you get into this pose and they're holding your wrists and they're pulling you this way. That's a nice way to think of it instead of this trying to get your forehead to your knee. That's not the point. We're trying to elongate our spine. Yes. Good. Inhale. We come up and exhale. Good. Keep going with that leg. We're bringing it over now. It's a nice twist that we're going to come into. Inhale. Shoulders down. The twist is coming from the waist. So we're keeping nice and long in the torso. Yes. Exhale, twisting, twisting all the way to your edge. And then exhale, drop the arms. Look over the right shoulder. Good. Inhale, arms come up, unravel, and exhale. Okay, we're coming into heron. So grab hold of the right toe with your right hand. The left leg is going to come to the outside of your hip. And we're going to stay nice and tall and resist that temptation to round in our back. We want to stay up. Good. And exhaling, straighten the leg out. Maybe you are not wanting to straighten it out today. Maybe that's not accessible. That's fine. Keep it bent. You could stay all the way down here if you like. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Bend that leg. Nice. Okay, let's do that series on the other side. Okay, back into staff. We start in staff. Shake it out. Bend the left leg. Inhale, arms up. Come to the inside of the left leg. Hinge at the hips. And we're coming forward. Your friend is helping you. Pull forward. I'm going to bring my leg in a little more. You can, while you're in the pose, you adjust and decide what your body needs. Good. Breathing, breathing. Stay here if you like it. Go further, wrap the left around that bent leg and the right around the small of your back and hook those fingers looking straight down. Inhale. Exhale. Good, release. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's hold it like it's a baby. So the foot goes in the right elbow crease and the knee goes in the left elbow crease. And we rock it. I hear my dog barking in the background. Find any spots. Good. And again, play around with the height of your shin and see if that changes the sensation in your hips. Great. Let's place it down on the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it going. Twist. So we're bringing the knee up now. Inhale. Real strong in that torso. Exhale. Twisting from the waist all the way to your edge and drop the arms. Look over the left shoulder. And breathe. Inhale, unravel, and exhale. Yes, come into heron on this side. So the right leg comes out to the side. Grab hold of the toes. Yes, really focus on what your pelvis is doing. We're using our core muscles to keep our torso up. Good. And your choice with how far out you go with this. But here we are in heron. You could bring that leg up high, low. You do what's right for you. Thank you, Lord, for this day. Bend that knee. Okay, unravel. Good. And we're back into staff. Scoot your bottom up. Grab hold of your knees like you're going to do a cannonball. And we're just going to rock. Good. Okay. Find yourself on your back. I'm going to move up. Okay. Left leg is long on the mat. Right fingers grab the right toes. We're in half happy baby. We're just using the left arm for counterbalance, and I'm letting my right leg melt out to the side. Yep. You can have a deep bend in that knee, or you can straighten it out, whatever suits you. Good. Inhale, it comes up to center. Swap out fingers. So now I'm grabbing hold of my toes with my left fingers, and my right arm is counterbalance. I'm going to allow that leg to just roll all the way over and look out over my fingertips. On the inhale, we come back up. And if you want, straighten the leg out. Very nice. Release. Let's go to the other side. Left fingertips grab the left toes, half happy baby. Right arm is counterbalance. I'm letting it melt out to the side. Deep bend in the knee. If you like, you could straighten it out. Very good stretch for these hip flexors. Bend the knee, bring it center, swap out fingers. Left arm is long for counterbalance, and we let it come all the way over. Look over the left fingers. Good, come center. Back to grabbing with the left fingers. And straighten the leg out if you like. As you can see, this leg is not completely flat on the mat. That's okay. You just go as far as your body lets you. Good morning stretch. Okay, I encourage you to stay in Savasana for as long as you want. Let your body integrate all that awesome work that you just did and enjoy this time that you're just serving your own body and making time for yourself. The channel is Yoga for You. I hope you go there, and I hope you like the videos there. Subscribe if you really like it. And until next time, God bless you and take care.